Hello and welcome. I am Rohit Trisal. Create the Leave and Absence Policy Advisor agent to help employees navigate leave and absence policies, assisting with requests for time off and understanding their rights and benefits. The AI Agent Leave and Absence Policy Advisor helps employees access and interpret company specific leave policies, guiding them through time off procedures and helping understand their rights, benefits, and available leave options. To create the agent from the seeded template, we need to follow these main steps. First, we copy the pre-built template, then create tools or edit existing tools that the agent can use to find and show details, put together a team for the agent, including a worker agent using the tools, and finally test the agent and make it available for use. To begin, let's go to the AI Agent Studio, which is where developers and administrators create and manage these AI agents. Let's begin by navigating to Tools, then selecting AI Agent Studio. Once we are inside, we will see a list of seeded templates available for our use. To narrow this list down, we will apply a filter for absence. Now we can see our seeded template, the Leave and Absence Policy Advisor. This template is designed to interpret company absence policies for employees. For this lab, we are going to make a copy of the Leave and Absence Policy Advisor agent. So click on the Copy Template option, then enter an agent team suffix, which will be used when creating the name for our custom agent. Once that's entered, we'll click Continue. At this point, we are in the AI Agent Studio canvas. The system has generated a name for us using the suffix we provided. And we can see the agent is in draft mode. This is our chance to review the agent team details and definition, as well as the AI agent itself, the topics it will cover, and the tools it will use. First, let's click on the gear icon to go into the agent team settings. In the Details tab, we can see that agent team name, agent team code, family, product, maximum interactions, and description all copied from the seeded template. If needed, we can adjust the maximum interactions, which controls how many times this agent can interact with tools and topics. Moving on to the question section, we can enter starter questions for our users. Let's enter a question here. We also have this option of follow-up questions. We can enable the follow-up questions if you want the AI to generate follow-up questions based on user conversation history. Let's move to the Security tab. In this section, we can define which roles will have access to this agent. Here we will add the employee role since the agent should be accessible to all employees. Click on Apply and then click on Update. Now we are back on the canvas. Here we can see the current agent and the tools associated with this agent. Let's first review the AI agent itself. We'll click on the three dots here and select Edit. The details match what we saw in the agent team settings, but now we also see the prompt. This is the seeded prompt, which contains the instructions, rules, and context that define the agent's behavior, identity, and boundaries. So the first section defines the role of the agent, then the responsibilities are laid out clearly to explain the rights, benefits, and time off options outlined in the policies, and also the agent has to use lookup leave and absence policies tool to pull the correct information whenever they answer questions. And finally, guidelines section sets the rules, that is to always give clear and professional answers, stick to the data provided, and never make things up. We will keep the default prompt and language model and exit without making any changes. Next, we'll look at the tools. Out of the box, this agent comes with a document tool, but there is no document associated with this tool. So we'll remove this tool and add a new one. So add a new tool Click on the Tools tab here. Click on the Add button. Under Tools type, there is a list of options available. Business Object lets the agent retrieve data from Fusion application. Deep Link creates direct links to specific pages in Fusion application. Document allows the agent to use uploaded files to respond to inquiries. Email enables the agent to send or manage messages. And external REST connects the agent to an outside application through REST APIs. So let's go ahead and select tool type as document. We will enter a name. The tool code is auto-generated. Family, select HCM. For product, select absences. For the description, let's input something that will describe what the document tool does. Now under documents, click on add. Give it a name. Update the status to ready to publish. Give it a description. And then upload the policy document. Click on save. And then click on create. Before the agent can use this new tool, we need to run an ESS process. We will open another tab and go to Tools, Schedule Processes. So we'll navigate to Tools, and under Tools, click on Schedule Processes. Click on Schedule New Process. Search for Process Agent Documents job. Select Process Agent Documents and click on OK. Now click on OK again. Click on Submit. Click on Refresh. And wait for the process to complete. The process has run to success. Now go back to the tool. Search for the tool you just created. Click on Edit to open the tool. And we can see that the status has now changed to Publish. We can now add the document tool to our agent in the canvas. So let's go back to AI Agent Studio. First, select the toolbox. To enable the panel on the left, in the search bar, look for the document tool that was created earlier. Now click the plus icon. Click on Add to add this document tool to the agent. Now we can see that the document tool is successfully added. At this point, it's a good idea to debug and make sure everything is working correctly. We will click on Debug, click on this play icon, and then interact with the agent. While responding to our inquiry, the agent is referencing the document tool that we just created. We can now publish the agent. Once it's live, employees can simply go to Me, AI Chat. In the Explore tab, search for the agent we just created. Select the agent, and we can start interacting with the agent. And the agent responded to our query. There is also another way to make it available on a Redwood page by embedding it directly into that particular Redwood page using guided journey. To do this, we will navigate to My Client Groups. Scroll down and select Journey Setup tile. Select Guided Journey. I've already created one in advance, so I will open this journey. Here we just enter the basic details and copy the journey code. This code will be needed when embedding the agent using Visual Builder. In the task section, we will edit the task type of agent. Here we have the task name and the task type as agent. We also need to select the workflow agent in the agent type and then choose your workflow agent. So in this case, we'll select our agent which we just created and then click save. So when you create your own task, so you will have to choose the task type as agent type as workflow agent, and then provide your agent that you created. We are now going to embed this agent on the add absence page. To do so, we will navigate to me, time and absences. Click on add absence style. Continue without journey to reach the add absence page. Here on the top right corner, click on settings and actions and then select edit page in Visual Builder Studio. Inside Visual Builder in Express mode, we will look to the right panel under Page Properties, scroll down and paste the guided journey code which we just copied. Tab out and we can see the guided journey where we added our agent. Click on Ask Oracle to interact with the agent. Once you test it, click Publish to accept the changes and make it available to employees on this page. That brings us to the end of the demonstration. Thank you.